Hi everybody, welcome to the human soul of your security engine. We will guide you through the complete C4 client installation process in this lesson. You will learn the basic installation steps and differences between the Client Hub and C4 client applications. Let us go for it. The installation of the C4 client follows the successful installation of the C4 server. The C4 system is a client-server solution. Every new C4 version comes with the new functionalities, which must be supported by both the client and the server. Therefore, it is essential that both parts are of the same version, installed from the same installation package. Hence, each C4 server requires to have installed its own corresponding C4 client. If the user wishes to access several C4 servers from his computer, he must install the related C4 client for each of them. This ensures the same level of functionality on both sides of the client and server communication. The management of C4 clients for individual installations in the client's computer is performed via Client Hub application. On the desktop computer is always installed only one Client Hub. C4 clients will then be downloaded and installed via it. The first step is the installation of the Client Hub application. While there is only one installation of this application at your computer, we recommend to always use the latest version of Client Hub. Once the C4 server installation has been completed, a web page will open to download the Client Hub installation package by default. If you want to open the website from other computers, enter the IP address of your C4 server into the Internet browser. Open the downloaded file, accept the installation request and run the setup. Setup verifies if all mandatory packages, necessary for the proper run of the setup, are available. If some are missing, the system will install them automatically. Setup checks again whether all necessary supported packages are installed for the subsequent operation of the Client Hub. If it is necessary, the missing packages are automatically installed. C4 Client can be installed in two modes. The For All Users option will install the application in the Program Files /Gamanet directory. It is important to note that this option is not suitable for the work of several logged-in users at the same time. Only one user can use the application in this mode at one time. The second option, Only for Me, installs the application in the App Data directory reserved for the logged-in user. With this configuration, it is necessary to install C4 Client separately for each user. For multi-user computers such as terminal servers, this second option is therefore recommended. By default, the Client Hub is installed in the Program Files /Gamanet directory. The default path can be changed. The system automatically checks whether there is enough space on the selected disk. When the installation of supporting packages, necessary for correct run of the Client Hub, is completed, the automatic start of the Client Hub application is offered by default. Following successful installation of Client Hub, you can finally install the C4 Client application. The Client Hub would take care of both the installation steps. In the first step, it downloads the C4 Client installation package from the server and then install it. After launching the Client Hub application, enter the server address in the first step of the client installation. If you are not sure of the IP address, you can use the C4 server search engine, which starts after clicking on the orange text, "Click here." The automatic finder displays a range of IP addresses, according to the network settings of your computer. If the C4 server is located in another network, enter the range manually. Push the target button to start the search. At this point, the Client Hub searches for all installed C4 servers within the range of defined IP addresses and provides you with their list, once the search is completed. By choosing the IP address of the server, you have defined all the necessary parameters for the installation of the C4 client. If necessary, you can change the name for the selected server. The server name will become part of the C4 client naming, for easier identification of the respective C4 client to a specific server. Then just click on the Install button. Once the installation is completed, the Client Hub is expanded with a new installation of C4 Client, which you can start by selecting the button on the right side, or by double-click on the instance name. After the first 2 lessons, we have C4 Server and C4 Client installed. What are the first steps after starting the C4 Client? We will show it to you in the next lesson.